I'd like to now share a brief introduction of Guru Srimati Divya Yeluri. Divya has earned many accolades in India and abroad. She has been bestowed with the titles of Natya Visharada and Nritya Shikhamani for her inspiring performances throughout the world, in numerous solos and roles, in acclaimed dance dramas such as Sri Krishna Parijatam, Chandalika, Srinivasa Kalyanam, and Ramayana. Recently, in 2015, Divya has been awarded the title of Nritya Sevamani at the Cleveland Aradhanas and Natya Shiromani by the Sri Krishna Vrindavan Temple in New Jersey. She started Bharatanatyam at a young age of 4, learning the Vallavur style under the tutelage of Guru Padma, a student of Ramaya Pillai. After that, she started learning Kuchipudi. Now an accomplished Kuchipudi dancer, Divya has nurtured many aspiring children in the field. As founder and artistic director of the Nritya Madhavi School of Dance, located in Edison, New Jersey, Divya has established herself as a dedicated instructor and a committed proponent of her art. Staying late into the night to help students better their skills, Divya is passionate about bringing this beloved dance form to the next generation in order to spread not only her teachings, but the teachings of her esteemed gurus, the Venerable Padma Bhushan, Dr. Vempatichinna Satyam, and Kalaratna, Srimati A.B. Bala Kondala Rao. Divya has also learned the very rare temple ritual dances, Simha Nandini, Mahalakshmi Udbhavam, and Mayura Kaudvam, from Guru Voleti Rangamani. Divya has choreographed a number of solo items and dance dramas, and her choreographies have received rave reviews by both critics and connoisseurs. In 2015 May, Divya and her students had the privilege of performing in the White House in honor of Asian American heritage. In Srimati Divya Yeluri's words, Kuchipudi is the yoga I practice for my physical health and the meditation I perform for my mental health. Kuchipudi is the means with which I connect with the divine and move forward in my spiritual path. Divya has a bachelor's in engineering from Geetam, India, a master's in computer science from CUNY, USA, and works as a computer programmer. She lives with her husband Venu Yeluri and children Akshay and Aasha in Edison. And on top of that, I can tell you she's one of the most caring and loving aunts you can ever have. So please, a round of applause for Divya. Let me now pass on to Venu.
Good afternoon again. I see a lot of people standing at the back. There are plenty of seats. Before the next dance item comes, can you guys please find suitable seating on this side of the auditorium? Okay. Now that we know who the guru is, I have the luxury of actually introducing the orchestra for the afternoon. Let's start with our lead vocalist, Ms. Sudha Rani. She is from Vijayawada. With a career spanning over a decade and a half, she has sung in over 1,500 programs. She learned South Indian music from famous violinists Sri Annavarapu Ramaswamy, Sri Ampulu Murali Krishna, Sri Pemaraj Surya Rao. With the blessings of her guru, she also excelled in other forms of singing like devotional, film, dance, ballet, and others. She has been the lead vocalist for many eminent dance artists in this field. Sudha Rani has been awarded many accolades and has been appreciated by the connoisseurs of dance and music. She toured as a featured guest in Malaysia through the invitation of the Malaysian Telugu Association and also toured Europe from the invitation of the Indian Council for Cultural Relations. She has released more than 100 albums under various labels, and she is presently the anchor for Doordarshan Saptagiri channel for their different television programs, and is also a host of multiple TV shows in India. Sudha Rani garu, welcome to. The next musician I want to introduce is C.K. Vijay Raghavan, our violinist. He hails from a family of musicians. He is blessed to begin his training at the age of 7 under his grandfather, the legendary Sri Chittur Gopalakrishnan. He began performing at a very early age along with some of the most famous Carnatic music and dance artists in South India. He received a bachelor's degree in commerce and studied post-graduation in Indian music at the Madras University. He received the advanced scholarship from the Ministry of Human Resources between 1997 and 99, and the Music Academy Scholarship in 1998. He is professionally toured in London, the USA, Sri Lanka, Dubai, and Malaysia, and is currently training over 100 students in vocal and violin lessons. Welcome, Andy. The next musician, we all know him, B.V. Ganesh Garu. He's our percussionist for the day, and he's been there for multiple Rangapraveshams with us. Born in a family of traditional musicians, B.V. Ganesh rapidly climbed the ladder of success at a very young age and has accompanied on the mridangam all the leading dancers in both Bharatanatyam and Kuchipudi styles. He's also participated in prestigious dance and music festivals in India and abroad. Some of them include the famous Chennai Festival, the Mahabalipuram Dance Festival, the Konark Festival of Orissa, and of course the Kuchipudi Festival of Andhra Pradesh. He also traveled Singapore, Malaysia, Sri Lanka, Dubai, of course the United States, Canada, Germany, France. I think he pretty much traveled the world, is what I should say. He had his initial training from Guru Lakshman Rao and later came under the teaching of tabla maestro late Ustad Karimatullah Khan, and he continued to receive talim from him in a very short span. He is successful in this field of tabla too, along with mridangam, and has accompanied many leading musicians in both the Hindustani and the Carnatic music fields. His crisp tonal quality and modulation of sound production guarantees an artistic contribution to the music. Please welcome B.V. Ganesh. So the next musician I'm going to introduce is C.K. Patanjali. He's our flutist for the day. He's a well-known flutist in the field of Carnatic music and was born in Sivaganga to a family filled with traditional musicians, including his grandfather Sri C.J. Kumarasan, a violinist. His father C.J. Kumarasan, a violinist, and his grandfather, the violin legend Sri Chittur Gopalakrishnan. He began learning at a very young age of 8 under his grandfather, and since then has been performing throughout India and in various sabhas, temples, and seminars. He's a master's graduate from Madras University and of course won many awards during his school and college days. He has been invited to be a judge on the show Sapta Swarangal of Sun TV and also performed in other television networks and national radio stations. He is a scholarship awardee of the CCRT Delhi and has been awarded the Asthan Vidwan in 2006. He has played for epics of Ramayana series and played with 26 students at Kalpakam. He has also written a book called the Venugana Abhyasa, a special and easy guide for beginner flute students, and is currently training over 100 students. Welcome, Andy. Well, our last musician I want to introduce is what I call him the young kid Anand. A lot of us know him as Dr. Bhavani Prakash and Prakash Rao's kid. I know him since he was 6. And now he's on the stage performing in a Rangapravesham. Congratulations, Anand. Just a little background on Anand. Anand hails, of course, from a family of musicians. We all know Dr. Bhavani and Prakash. And he got his vocal training at the age of 2. Wow, I don't know how that was possible, but I think he probably is a prodigy. From his mother, Dr. Bhavani Prakash, a versatile, well-accomplished musician, an A-grade artist of the Chennai All India radio station and a disciple of Sangeetachari Srimad Suguna Varadachari and flute Dr. N. Ramani. At the age of 3, Anand sang the Dikshitars Balagopala in Bhairavi along with his parents in the Trimurti Day celebration. Anand could recognize 40 ragas when he was 4 years old, and from the age of 6, he started learning mridangam from his dad, Sri Prakash Rao, who is the torchbearer disciple of late Sangeeta Kalanidhi Vellur Sri Rambhadra. Anant is currently receiving advanced training from Sangeeta Kala Acharya Sri P.S. Narayan Swami. Anant is also a fine mridangist and also accompanies concerts on mridangam and kanjira. He plays veena for his own pleasure at home with guidance from his mom, and he teaches vocal, veena and mridangam to students of his teachers' parents' music. Anant has additionally been trained in Western violin, and he's self-taught on guitar and piano. Anant recently graduated from Rutgers University with a triple major in mechanical engineering, computer science, and physics, and is currently working as a software engineer. Welcome, Anant. Okay, so that is the orchestra for the afternoon, and with that, we have introduced the teacher and the orchestra, and just stay tuned for the next item.
I think the orchestra together deserves another round of applause, don't you think? Thank you, guys.